Hey everybody. We're going to be starting over on a pre-release here. We'll just do sandbox just so we can get around from the start. This probably isn't going to be a long series, especially if it goes ahead and releases. Sorry I haven't been playing this for a while. I've been trying to figure out how to get Realism Overhaul to work. Not having the best of luck. So I'm just going to be playing around. Let's see, something funny we can make. Yeah, that looks good. That could probably be the tail. Alright. There it is. There it goes. Wasn't wanting to stay. These are going to be our coolers. We'll even see if we can get this thing off the ground. There's our air intakes. There's really only one engine to really put on this thing. The rapier. Now we gotta get some lift for this thing. There we go. That's a start. That looks pretty fun. Where is tail fan? Can use a winglet. In the my attempt to do the Realism overhaul, I got it loaded, but I couldn't right click on anything, and that was causing a lot of problems. It was just problems all over the place. It really wasn't playable. This is going to be basically a dart. Welcome if you're just showing up. It's going to be a little too far back. That's actually not too bad. Hey Wita, how are you? There they are. Yeah, I was trying to get one of the mods to work, but I have very little luck with mods, so there's really no point. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you gotta do something. You know, I kind of want larger tail. Oh yeah. That means I can scoot these forward. What's been going on with the E3? Yeah, I hadn't been keeping track of it. Anything in particular? This should be interesting. Yeah, pretty much. I want to see how fast I can get this thing to go. Yeah, pretty much like a Concorde. And I got the aft end here strapped on. I feel like I want some wheels on this on the back side for the takeoff. That looks like it'll work, right? Yeah, that has to work. No, it doesn't. There we go. I'll keep the other in. Let's see if it even... Yeah, Concorde had a pretty good safety record, but there also wasn't many of them. Oh yeah. Full speed ahead, right? Uh oh, it's holding. Yeah, we gotta pick up some speed. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it was the fastest way. Alright, we are airborne. We'll see how far we can get with this. This is a gigantic lawn dart. It technically has a delta wing, if you see that. So what's been going on with that E3 though? We are still accelerating. We're definitely getting max thrust. Yep. 900 meters per second. We've reached plasma level. Yeah, it's not liking that. Something just broke off. Hey look, the wings just broke off. We didn't need them, right? There they go. We didn't need them. Did that take a landing gear? Nope, the landing gear's there. Landing gear's there. So we're still good. At 30,000 feet or meters is supposed to kick in. Oh, VR. Yeah, they're pushing VR now. Yeah, we lost our wings. And now. There we go. Let's see if we can get to orbit with lost wings. Let's see how our flight pattern is looking. Oh yeah, we could get to orbit. We only needed the wings for liftoff, right? I wonder if we're going to be able to land. It is 2:48 a.m. Who thinks I can land this? I'm not sure I can. Oh, we made it. Yeah, we totally made it. We have made it to orbit. Now, we have very little power. So, gotta cut off that electrical power thing there. Alright. Now the question is, can we survive re-entry? I don't think this back end's gonna make it. But we're gonna try to save them. Where are they at? Are they in that? Because we could put them in, what do you think is more likely to survive? That capsule or that capsule? E3 has been in several places from what I've seen. They've been in LA, they've been in Las Vegas, they've been... Those are the two main places that I've seen so far. Dallas? I think there's been one in Dallas. Alright, so we made it to orbit. Just about here. Yeah, Vegas is pretty close to me. I can actually like get a $70 round trip plane ticket, I think, if I wanted. That looks pretty cool. I was really wanting this to be in Realism right now, but still having problems getting Realism to work. Alright, so we're getting close to being at orbit level. Well, yeah, that's not difficult to achieve, especially if you can afford to travel. Alright, so we're gonna have a re-entry. This is gonna be a probably over water. I'm gonna be attempting a water landing most likely. So let's go ahead and get around. This thing should self-correct off of the way it's built, but it might burn up. Alright, so let's go that way. We only got a little bit of fuel left, or electrical, until we can get these things fired up. Alright, that should be good enough. Hold position. That should be good. Alright, a little bit of correction. I'm not very confident about this re-entry. Oh yeah, long flights are can be pretty rough. Yeah, I want to play Realism for the simple purpose of it's supposed to be more realistic, and I had gotten one of them to load, but it didn't have any parts. Somehow all the parts didn't load, so I couldn't even try to play it. And then all the other build attempts crashed. But yeah, this is about to probably be an air crash investigation right now. I mean, our angle of attack is good. But I don't know. Yeah, plasma has started. There's really nothing I can do to slow us down. Except maybe engage these. Yeah, that's about all we can do. And they're gonna heat up. Huh, that's new for this release. Oh, yeah, we're gonna lose yaw control. Pretty certain. We're gonna try to land it. I really don't have a plan though. I kinda thought the wings were gonna stay attached. Silly me. Because I was gonna use the wings to try to bleed off some energy, but we really don't have wings to bleed off energy. Okay. We are losing control, but we are in orbit. Okay. About to lose the tail. About to lose the tail. And there is one. Oh, we have issues. I do not think I can land this at this stage. How are we looking on the orbital pattern? Okay. Yeah, we are not going back up. We are going down. It'd be really nice if we could land right in the water. Alright, I'm not controlling it. We are in free fall. Alright. Oh, about to lose the tail. Yeah, put this thing in a roll. Maybe we can save it. There we go. There we go. Inducing a roll. Bleeding off some air. This might work, but I still don't know if I can land it. Alright. That roll is sustaining a little bit. My wing blew off after takeoff. I actually got airborne without the wing. And then I lost my tailpiece on re-entry. Okay, we are approaching a safe landing attempt. Yeah, we are really hot. We got to get below 1500 meters per second pretty quick here. Only air brake is the tail. Alright, 1500 meters per second. Oh, lost that. Lost that. We might not be able to make this. Alright. Alright. Time to... Yeah. Yeah. No shoots. We're gonna have to give full control to the tail fins. Oh, if I can even get a hold of them. This is about to make everybody sick, but I'm sorry. Alright. Those are taken care of. There we go. Engage the engines. That's pretty much all we can do. gear out. This is our landing attempt. Oh boy. Yeah, this is actually doable, but I just can't see the ground. Yeah, we're gonna live. I got it. I got it. Alright. Oh yeah. There we go. It has been done with no electrical charge. Now we have a speed racer. Stop with the controls. And we didn't have much fuel left. It has been done. We live. Alright, now what to do? Yeah, I landed it. I totally landed it. In one piece. If you want to call it that. I know, right? I landed it. Alright, recover the vessel. Yeah, that was better. Usually Comrade's issues was like a little different. What should I build? I really thought I was gonna blow up on that one. Should I build one that maybe can be more controllable? Yeah, we lost the wings. We lost both tail. I gotta see if I can get these wings to stay. Yeah, I really can't believe I actually landed that. Build it smaller? Okay. I do have this design that I used to do where you could detach a part of it and it would fly as its own little like getaway from a bad situation kind of thing. But yeah, we can do that. Alright. You want it a lot smaller? I could do a lot smaller. Those are for cooling. This thing's gonna be a bullet. Yeah, I think we can do that here. Let's see. I mean, for effect, probably Panthers would do more for what you're looking for. I don't think I can paint them colors. I don't want to lose the wings. Paint it mint green. Yeah, there you go. It actually is looking pretty cool. Need the wings to be back a little bit more. The spruce goose. Yeah, I think I've actually heard of that one before. Alright, that actually might work out fairly well. The only problem with placing landing gear like this, it's hard to get them right. Unless you cheat. Like I just did. Yeah, I still can't believe that landing. Once I realized I could get it to point up, I figured I was gonna be okay. Alright, this is like a tiny little fighter. I can put some missiles on it. Yeah, all I did was I put it on a radial out vector so that it would always fight just aim straight up, and then I just gunned the engines. That's all I did. We're gonna make little bombs, that's what it'll be. Yeah, all you have to do is not panic and keep trying. Usually you can figure something out. Alright. Now I'm gonna need these to have an afterburner setting. Alright. This is not Concord. Yeah, he's got himself a pair. Alright. Alright. Almost didn't get that balanced. Really close to not having that balanced. Okay. We'll start out. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put flaps on. No flaps at all. Okay. Thanks for the thumbs up. Alright. I think I realized what's going on. Yeah, I had steering enabled. Forgot. Oh yeah. This took off at such a low thrust compared to what we have available. This is going to be nice. Alright, afterburner. Alright, these are gonna mess me up. There we go. Alright, fighter jet time. Oh! I couldn't get around to see where it even hit. You want me to crash it? Alright, I can do that. There you go. I think we can do more thrust than that. 130 for 1.2. Yeah, these are actually better. Yep, those are better. Alright. Should have fixed that last time. Oh, and I didn't do the gimbal for, let's see. $50 I can take off. I noticed that last time. Not too bad. Yeah, that's better. Alright, now we can go back for a fly through. These engines actually get a lot better thrust based on high speed rather than just steady. They actually kind of ram the air through the system, as best that I can understand. Whoa, that one went way over there. It's getting real close to stall. I don't even know why it went that way. Alright, look at that. Trick flight. Alright, let's see if I can even... I know I can land it, but... see if I can actually land it properly. But first, speed test. Oh, this thing's really booking it now. Eh, 1,000 meters per second. Can't hold the turn. About burnt through half our fuel already. I think home was that way. There it is. We are really pushing the Geforces. We're gonna buzz the tower at... we'll see how fast. Not too close. Looks like 1,200 meters per second is the max here. I put in some air brakes this time. It actually doesn't like to go slow, but it'll handle it. Here it comes for the landing approach because we really... yeah, I have almost no fuel left. Now, to increase lift for landing, that's why I put those flaps in there like that. You have to remember when you do that, it decreases your speed significantly. So you actually have to have more thrust to actually land. And whenever you go to wobble, it'll pitch you down. But earlier I was going about 120 meters per second, and I threw the flaps down and it's got me down to 80. So that's how you have a stable landing. Now on the previous crash landing, I still can't believe that one balanced out. I just happened to have enough vertical thrust ability in the engines. 4 of these. Alright, I gotta lose some altitude. Something that doesn't happen whenever you put flaps down. Alright, kill the engines. Still probably gonna overshoot. Going for a dead engine landing. Alright, stall speed's at 50. And there you go. Alright, that's that. Need more fuel. I could probably take that one into space if I had like a drop tank. One of my favorite things to do though is actually if I reconnect these to be straight, like I said, if I reconnect these to be straight, it'll actually go a lot faster. No losing the wings. Oh, got floating landing gear. Alright, that'll work. No steering. Alright. Now, 1200 meters per second was the fastest that we had with the other layout. Don't make the same mistake I did last time. Alright. That should do it. I was gonna try to. Well, that was weird. Might need a new mouse. That'll work. Alright. Okay. I need to assign the flaps, probably. It's the only thing I missed. Okay. Now, if I can show you the deploy. I can take off real slow if I leave those out. Usually we can take off at like 50. Probably take off at 40. Yep, see. Alright. Now we can see what our max speed is with this setup. Alright, so now to see if we can actually get over 1200 meters per second. Well, if that keeps getting taller, we might not make it over. Alright, we're over 1200 meters per second already. Let's see if that works for lower elevations. 1300 meters per second. Whoa, there's trees here. Alright, at a lower elevation it's having more difficulty accelerating. That's due to the higher air resistance. Oh, there we go. Now, can I land it? Alright, we still got our bomb load, so we're gonna like ditch the bomb load. Alright. We have no brakes. We have no nothing. No. No way. Alright. So we did lose the wings anyway. Even though we had them strapped on. So. Don't need those. Well, just in case something like that happens again. Alright. Now we have a way to survive. Alright, I wonder if we can actually get this thing to space. We're gonna have some drop tanks. We'll enable crossfade in the air. Ooh, that's gonna be real low clearance. There we go. Aerodynamics, because it does matter. Alright. And one more out here to get us aloft. And aerodynamics to seal it off. Alright. Apparently in this one you can't assign... Oh, I think I have to go into the options and make it assignable. Okay, I'll deal with that. Definitely gonna need some help on the lift side. Alright. A little bit sluggish with all the full load on this thing. Alright, we gotta get to 500 meters per second for this thing to really kick open. And I found that if you level out and then pull up, it tends to perform better. See, as you... this thing will start to ramp up faster and faster. And 500. Should be able to get into orbit like that. Still accelerating, but your thrust doesn't increase much. It'll start to decrease about now. So that's where you have to get your punch out. Thrust is dropping. These things will kick over at 30,000, right below 30,000. What is that? I haven't put any satellites up yet. That must be the smaller moon. Yep, see, we got down to no thrust. This is really close to orbital. That should be really, really close to orbit there. We took off from way over there. And that's what we can see right now. So from there to there is our vision at that height. Good thing to note. Yeah, we'll make it to orbit for sure. Looks like we have enough electrical. So yeah, we have almost full tank, so we probably could have not had the other one of the other drop tanks. But still, yeah, we got a little bit of fuel in there. A little bit of fuel in there. Not much fuel left in that. Yeah. That was pretty well planned out as far as that goes. What are we at now? See, 2280 is orbital velocity, which is why I thought, but we just have to get it around versus up. And that should be pretty much all that we need. There we go. There's our PE. Yep. It's not a single stage to orbit, but now we can re-enter. See how our re-entry is. Test our braking system. Won't really need that except for maybe landing. We'll fast forward until we have some plasma. 2300. That's not much to bleed off till we get below orbital velocity, so it shouldn't be too big a deal. Oh, that's added. It actually says where you're over. I didn't see that before, at least. So apparently that's Nye Island, Crater Rim. So I guess they're naming these biomes now. Okay. Yep. Our apoapsis is about to drop. Below 70,000, and that will be it. No going back then. Might be able to land back at home, which would be nice. Apoapsis is down. Once it drops below 30, then it will change view. Still want to get this overhaul fixed. The Realism overhaul. Really like to have the Realism overhaul. I do believe we might be able to make it. And the PE is about to drop below 30. When it does, starting to get plasma. So apparently in the Realism overhaul, Kerbal is like the size of half the US by scale. So that's one of the reasons why I want. There's going to be so much more map. Uh-oh. Looks like we changed views. We're now below 30. I gotta majorly put the brakes on to be able to land at Kerbal. Because we're like 50,000 meters and Kerbal's right over that mountain. Add some drag. Slow ourselves down. Not working that well. Really gotta slow down. What if I can turn it backwards? I'm gonna try to get some reverse thrust going here. There we go. Oh, that's that. Turn it around with the brakes. Yeah, I don't have it so I can transfer fuel in the settings. I'm gonna have to set that. Forgot to. Been rebuilding this so many times. We'll be able to make it back. Oh, we're about to get fuel flow back. Alright. Alright, we have fuel flow. There we go. Let's see if we can control it without being able to move the fuel around. Yep, we got control. Alright. Should be able to get back now. Is it front heavy? Wow. That's really splashy. This landing might be a little more difficult than I was hoping. Oh, that's better. This thing is turning itself. Man, the air brakes made it pick up. Yeah, this thing really wants to pitch forward. Apparently electric charge isn't required. Hey, Emmanuel. Oh boy. This thing has a lot of speed. We're gonna miss the runway. Oh, there you go. That was a little bit lackluster. I can get back to the runway though. So what you been up to, Emmanuel? It's been a while. Alright. Yeah, that had a lot of lift. I'm probably gonna call that a day for right now. I'm still gonna be trying to work on the Realism Overhaul to get that thing rolling because I really want to play that. But if you have any comments, please leave them in chat or in discussion with each of the streams. If you liked it, please do give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please do. And I'll be doing more things. Comrade is gonna get his computer up, so we're gonna be doing some more things there too. So thanks for watching, and y'all have a great day. Bye.